This week, we will be attending Energy Dance Competition again. It's in Waterford Township, Michigan. Last week, when I called to enter the routines, Gina, the owner, she told me there are 2 studios specifically coming to beat the Abby Lee Dance Company. The director of the competition was kind enough to tell me that 2 studios called to register, determined to take down the ALDC. I'm gonna have to pull out all the stops. Maddie, you and Chloe will be doing a duet. It's called Inside of Me, and you need to work together. You need to be a team. I want to see that teamwork once again. Understood?
Chloe and I make a great team for our duet because we're always in sync and we're really good friends, so I think it helps out with that.
You know what's interesting? Last week, Chloe went to the physical therapist and the doctor. So how come that was an issue this week?
Somebody told her that she went to the movie.
Chloe didn't show up for class last week. She's at the movies. Who rats out a 10-year-old?
I didn't tell her.
Typically, I never tell Abby things that the people do behind her back, but I was just so sick of all the moms saying that I don't follow the rules. So I let her know that Christy had no intention of bringing her child to class on Monday.
So who told her?
I told her that.
If Melissa really had a problem with Chloe going to the movies, I don't know, I would think that she would come to me and ask me about it instead of going to tattle to the dance teacher. So why is it your business to tell her that she went to the movie? She wasn't allowed to dance, so what do you care where she is?
I just told Abby because I was just pissed off because...
Do you need to make sure that you get on Abby's good side?
I'm not on Abby's good side.
Yeah, you are, Melissa. She claims that she and Abby are no longer friends, but man, you're really working hard to get back on her good side, aren't you?
Do we need to talk about all the other lies?
We were told by you on the phone to Kelly that Maddie practiced with her music like that and she knew to keep dancing.
The day after Maddie's music skipped, I talked to Melissa on the phone, and she admitted to me that if Maddie's music skipped, she was instructed to keep on dancing.
So make my daughter look bad again.
No, we're telling you that you look bad.
Okay.
Because you have said that it's okay to lie and cheat as long as you win and you get your way. And you know what? That's not something that any of us want to teach our kids.
My daughter did not practice to music like that.
Melissa, I really have a hard time believing you.
Oh, well, someone here is lying. If Abby set that up, that would be pretty despicable.
That's
But how can you do that?
It's
I don't
cheating.
know. I
How
would have no
can you
idea, but
cheat
that
it?
would be pretty
I
low.
didn't do anything of the sort. I would never cheat.
The moms accused Abby of causing my daughter's music to skip. That's like sabotage.
Go back, let's try it one time.
I need to speak to Abby about the situation, and I need to get to the bottom of it.
You'd have to ask her.
Oh, I will. I guarantee it. I'm not happy about this.
Left shoulder.
Maddie and I have a duet this week called Inside of Me, and I really like it. And we only have 3 days to learn it, clean it, and perfect it for the competition.
Okay, come on. Maddie and Chloe have several challenges in the routine Inside of Me. There's partner work. They have to work together. They have to trust each other. They have to be technically correct. All of those things go into this duet. I want to see that partner work. I want to see the together stuff. I want to see the timing.
Really, really important. The kids need to leave. I really need to talk. Abby, I don't care. I need to talk to you. Please, girls, go real quick. Very quickly. Go.
I walk into the studio, and Maddie and Chloe are practicing. Maddie is mad at me that I walk into the studio, and I really don't care. I need to get to the bottom of this.
Melissa's in there talking to Abby. You and tattle on us.
What do you think she's saying?
Maybe she's not talking about it.
Oh, God.
After we
And
just
she's gonna
finished
say,
saying, don't
they're
talk.
just jealous. Melissa once again storms off to go tattle on us to Abby. If she really felt strongly that she didn't do what Kelly was saying she did, then stay and defend yourself. Don't go run and tattle on us to Abby.
These mothers are calling my daughter a cheater for last weekend. They said that she practiced her dance with that music. Did you cheat for my daughter?
Absolutely not. You would never send a child intentionally on stage with a bad CD. That makes me look bad. I've been doing this for 32 years. Women, wake up. I have
That would
stickers
ruin
all over
my daughter's career. I would never let my daughter cheat.
Wait a second. Your daughter's career? How about my name?
I know.
How about my reputation?
I know it's your reputation,
Look
but
at
my
what's
daughter's
labeling
mine.
her. You just fell into the same pot with them.
I'm sorry, because they're calling my daughter don't want my daughter to be labeled as a cheater.
She's not.
I don't want you to give her special treatment, or I'm pissed. I'm done.
Melissa,
We do a
she's
solo
once
weekend.
again jealous that your kid won. Don't you get it?
Oh, okay, well, I'm not happy.
Toughen up, Melissa.
I was mad. I was mad at Abby, but I wanted to make sure that she wouldn't do this. And she said, I would never do that. Ever, ever, ever. And I believe her.
What were you talking to Abby about?
I asked her if she did something to the CD. She's pissed that I even thought that she would do that.
So our first routine is number 39, the duet Inside of Me. Approaching this competition, I know that I have people gunning for me. So I am using Chloe and Maddie's duet Inside of Me. It's a very difficult routine level-wise. I think it's packed full of all the right elements to be a winning number. All right, you guys are ready.
Okay, come on, girls. You coming? Come on, Kins.
Once again, we ask that you please remain seated.
I'm a little bit nervous because there's pretty tough competition out there, so we'll just hope for the best.
Judges, please welcome to the stage entry number 39, Inside of Me.
Everybody has to try. That's what they say, but sometimes I don't know if I got what it takes to make the world come alive. But then I'll close my eyes. I put my foot upon the ground. Listen to my heart, but it don't make no sound. Inside I know if I don't turn this thing around, I'll never live it down. Don't back down. Inside of me, I'll find my wings, 'cause I can be most anything. Inside of me is all I'll ever need, is all I'll ever need.
That's the best they ever did it. They have never danced that well before. Everything was right on the money. Good girl. Oh, Chloe's so good. Really projected. Emotionally, the connection, their facial expressions on stage, working together. I thought they did an exquisite job.
Good job. You should be very proud of yourself. Did it feel good?
Yeah.
It looked great.
Welcome again to Energy Regional Competition. We're gonna get right to the awards. Alrighty, in the Energy Junior Duet Trio, we have a top 3. In third place, entry 16, Stretch on Your Grayson. In second place, we have entry number 39, Inside of Me. First overall is entry number 21, Donsha.
We have some serious competition here. And I think that Abby's substandard choreography is just setting us up to fail.